overall, this was a really good show, I thought, too. So,
I agree. I agree. And, one of the guys that we mentioned here briefly is Jon Moxley, and he came out with a pretty hellacious
oh
promo.
my God. Yeah, I actually want to pull that up because I did the coverage, obviously. So, I recapped the promo here. So let me read that first. If I can find it here. Okay, yeah. Okay. After the breakout comes Moxley. He says they may expect him to cuss up a storm about the events that transpired on December. Bitching and moaning is a waste of time, and this is an unforgiving sport. I really like that line. All you can do is endure and take it on the chin. You plant your feet in the ground, you stare down adversity, and you don't look down and back. You don't back down an inch. What to do about Kenny Omega and his used car salesman looking friend? His initial solution would beat them to a bloody pulp with a crowbar. But tonight, the AEW title is on the line, and he's all about upholding the honor of that belt. Ray Phoenix has worked hard 13 years to get to where he is, so he's not going to meddle in that business. Mox will forever be in Kenny's blind spot. One day he will look into the eyes of the devil, and Kenny will beg for mercy when he realizes he crossed the wrong guy. So it was a great promo. It was really, really good.
It was. I mean, he has consistently nailed his promos every single time. So, I mean, Jon Moxley, you could make the argument that, he was perfectly placed as the number one in PWI, because he's just he is on fire. And let me say, man, I want to see 3 more main event pay-per-view matches between he and Kenny Omega. Let's let this program really play out. I mean, we can have a couple title switches. Who cares?
Just have him start tag up with somebody that Moxley finds a buddy, who whether it's like a Lance Archer or somebody to go up against Kenny Omega and one of the elite members there or something like that. I think you can set something up, create some cool stuff there. Or maybe Kenny recruits somebody that is unhappy at Impact and get somebody big there or somebody. I don't know, but I think or heck, they mentioned New Japan a shit ton on this show. So I mean, bring somebody there. I don't know.
I mean, and yeah, if they're open for business and they're talking about Impact, New Japan, clearly NWA, things could get super interesting over there.
Yeah. Lots of brands coming in, and I think there's nothing wrong with that either, because it just creates this territory kind of style of vibe going across the wrestling business and on a mainstream television product like AEW. So I think it's just a really, really cool setup. But yeah, Moxley, man, just amazing. One of the best promos in the business, if not the best. He's just very at the top of his game right now.
He seems very comfortable with the mic in his hand, and he does really well every time. You can always count on him to have a quality promo.
Absolutely, 100%, man. It was it was quick, but it was one of my favorite segments of the night, to be honest.